Can we send our children to childcare centers without having to worry?
아이들은 지역과 가정의 경제적 형편에 상관없이 좋은 어린이집을 다녀야 합니다. 한 명 한 명이 좋은 어린이집에서 생활할 수 있는 그 구체적인 방안을 노르웨이와 네덜란드에서 시행하고 있는 영유아 기관 운영과 평가 방법, 그리고 보육 교육 방향에서 찾아봤습니다.
Firstly, measures should be sought to enable parents to substantially contribute to the operations of childcare centers. Currently, parents are able to participate in the efforts to improve center operations and programs through the center's operations committee, but their roles are limited. As in the Netherlands and Norway, parents in Korea should be allowed to observe their children's time in care at any time. And budget execution in terms of meal balance, teacher placement, and program implementation, among others, should be made transparent. This will give parents the opportunity to present their suggestions and give them a tangible role in improving the quality of care for their children. In addition, center evaluation should be detail-oriented to encourage centers to seek improvement measures on their own accord. The use of ambiguous terminology under the current evaluation system, for example, high level and fairly good, makes it difficult for teachers to grasp what they need to change. Therefore, reports must be drawn up with specific details on the field inspector's observations similar to the Netherlands. This will not only help centers to upgrade their operations and teachers to enhance their capabilities, but parents will also be able to use the reports to gain deeper insight into their children's wants and needs. The leadership of the center head should be evaluated on whether there is sufficient communication and agreement between the head and teachers to enable standards to be maintained in the classroom. A breakdown in communication can widen the gap between teachers' abilities, and inspectors will be able to spot this discrepancy. If teachers are exhibiting varying abilities in their performance, center heads should be provided with manager support programs to enable them to support the development of the faculty. Finally, the direction of care and education at child care centers must be compatible with the demands of future society. As parents' participation in centers' operations becomes more active, more demands could be made in relation to the children's acquisition of knowledge. However, teachers must design their programs through discussion with parents to support the children's desire to self-learn and to enable them to maintain this enthusiasm throughout their lives. For example, teachers should insert the children's own experiences into their programs to enable them to talk about their observations and thoughts and expand their curiosity. Through such methods and discussions with teachers, parents will be able to gain more information on their children's interests. They will also be able to apply such techniques at home and help their children develop other interests. If any extra costs are incurred while designing programs to fit the children's interests, parents can decide to raise the fees through negotiations with the operations committee. Also, the government could provide differentiated support based on the parents' income level. By guaranteeing parents' participation and improving the capabilities of teachers, every child will be able to receive the care and education that is needed to support and encourage their learning. This in turn will enhance the quality of child care centers and ease the concerns of parents.